moment in Oregon history. And it is now 53 years old, the infamous exploding whale. On November 9th, 1970, a 45-foot, 8-ton sperm whale washed up on shore near Florence. 3 days later, Oregon's Highway Division came up with a solution to moving the body: dynamite. 20 cases to be exact. But it didn't go as planned and blasted blubber, and it all fell from that sky. And years later, people are still talking about it and gathering in Florence to remember that event.
Found out about the exploding whale by YouTube, and once you see that, it stays with you because there's nothing quite like that.
Wait a minute, we're going to cover a whale being taken to the dump or what? And they said, no, they're going to use dynamite. So, okay, we'll go. That sounds good. When that thing blew up, it just looked like any explosion you'd see in a movie or whatever. You've seen the video. When the blubber started to hit the ground around us, you realize this stuff is pretty heavy, and a very small piece, the size of your little pinky, could go through the top of your head like a bullet. And we heard a second explosion in front of us, and we couldn't figure out what that was. Well, it was a piece of blubber flattening that car 1,000 yards away from where the whale was.
Community at one point was not celebrating. It was kind of something that you just didn't talk about.
This is the 53rd anniversary of when Florence decided to blow up a whale on the beach. It put Florence on the map. It's something that people have talked about for years, and I feel like it's something we can recognize as a community. Seeing the community come in, all of the people just smiling, the kids get to come in and get education and start teaching people, what's out in the ocean and what is, where do you live?
We thought, why not capitalize on it, but then bring an educational aspect to it, but then also have fun celebrating the debacle at the same time. We're very excited to have the Marine Mammal Institute from Oregon State University here that's sharing their whale bones and about what to do if you do find a marine mammal that's stranded on the beach.
It was a shocking, surprising day, in many different ways. And of course, we were covered with whale blood and oil, and we smelled instantly. Our clothing just reeked. It's given me an opportunity to come to places like back to Florence and elsewhere. I mean, I've lectured in Italy to college graduate courses about the exploding whale in Oregon. Make God laugh, tell him your plans for the future. I never saw this coming, and it seems to be never ending.